there, it's Nana for Fun back again, and today we're going to do something a little different. My grandchildren have been bothering me forever to play Breath of the Wild, Zelda, right, Link's Breath of the Wild. And I played it when it first came out 4 years ago. I played it all the way through, did a few things, so I think I played it for about 4 to 6 months. And now I thought, well, why not? We'll give it a try. I'm not saying I haven't played it before, and I will say I don't play it in the linear sense, like the way most people play it. I don't follow a pattern. So we thought, what the heck, just to make my grandkids happy, we're going to give it a try. So, without further ado, we're going to play Breath of the Wild. It's been a while, so I don't really remember much about the beginning. Ooh, Nintendo presents The Legend of Zelda. Yeah, Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild, not Link's. It's been a while. Breath of the Wild. Aw. Open your eyes, dude. Come on.
Open your eyes.
So he's in his machine,
Open your eyes.
and a bright blue light in his eyes. I wonder how they knew when to wake him up.
Wake up, Link.
Better looking Link than in Link's Awakening, Mr. Cartoony. I mean, they're all cartoons. But they've given him a more, I don't know, normal appearance, average appearance in this game. Diddy-diddy. And really big machine. Kind of spooky when you think about it. Alright, so now it's giving us the move. I'm sure everybody knows this playing this game. It's been out long enough that everybody knows all the information.
That is a Sheikah slate. Take it.
Cool.
It will help guide you after your long slumber.
Sure, I will do that. Doo, doo, doo. Sheikah slate, so it's a mysterious tablet with glowing center. You'll never seen this device before, and yet there's something familiar about it. And the door opens. Do, do, do. Got an old shirt, and I know how to do that. And what do we get in here? Pants? Well-worn pants. They're old threadbare spots, but they look comfy. So now we gotta go in. Okay, that's the Sheikah slate. And then this button is the clothing. Yeah, it's been a while since I've done this. I've forgotten how to put the clothes on. There we are.
Hold the Sheikah slate up to the pedestal. That will show you the way.
It's going to show me the way. Do, do, do. I like the art in this. It's very, there's lots of neat little things on the walls and on the Sheikah slate, and a lot of it from the old Zelda game.
Link, you are the light. Our light. That must shine upon Hyrule once again. Now go.
Sure, I will. I remember the first time I played this 4 years ago, going out into this area when I first did it. I was like, wow. It was so big compared to Ocarina of Time. And I will say that the first time I played it through, it was March in 2017, I think. I stayed right on the linear path, but the second time I played it through, I did all kinds of different things and discovered some stuff that I prefer how to play differently. So, and I never talk to the old guy first. He drives me a bit nuts. I don't talk to him at all at the beginning. That's the first thing. So, firstly, I need a stick, a wooden branch, yes. Yeah, there we go, use that button. Now, I just go around, pick up a couple of things. Yes, I know how to switch. Get the Hylian shroom. Hylian. And as I recall, if you crouch while you come up here, there's usually a bug or something you can pick up, one of these bugs. Yes, there we go. I remembered. Now that's a jump and get some of the Hylian shrooms. Make some food because I don't want to be without food. And I'll crouch again. What else is there? Sometimes, as I recall, there was a lizard over here, but I don't see it. What I do see is another beetle. And get some foodstuffs to make some food so I don't die. And I think that's that. All right. Now, the way I play the Plateau is a little bit different than the average person, I think. Number one, I ignore the king. Don't want to deal with him. Woodcutter's axe. Can use that. And then I go and get, on the Plateau, I try and get as many good weapons as I can. Ooh, yeah, you found me. Ah, you're not Hestu, but you can see me? I didn't know your kind could see the children of the forest. Well, if you run into Hestu, please return this to him. Oh, and my friends are hiding in lots of different places too. Don't be shy about poking your nose into suspicious places. It's interesting. They look a lot like the little guys on Wind Waker, I have to say. After playing Wind Waker, I was like, wow, these guys are a lot like that. Come on, come on, come on. Get out. And pull this sword, because this sword I find is very handy. Oh, Link.
Link.
Yes, I'm listening.
Head for the point marked on the map in your Sheikah slate.
Nope. That is not how I play. Let's see. Alright, yeah, but no. That is not how I play at all. So, number one, I want to change over to the rusty blade, because that does a lot for me. And the other thing I want to do, because I know what I'm doing here, is I want to get me a fish. Just one fish, that's all I need is one fish. But I really need a fish. All right, come on. Hopefully I can get one. Aha! That's all I need is one fish. And you guys will see why in a little while. So now we'll go and kill some things. Have some fun. So, I mean, if you're expecting me to be a very linear player, that's not going to happen at all. I don't do things the normal way. Where is he? Aha! Gotcha, thingy. And I will pick up your Bokoblin horn. I never pronounce this stuff right. And now, yes, I am going to get rid of those. Because I do not need sticks now that I have that. So I'm just going to check out in here, make sure. I can't really remember everything that's on the plateau. Nothing in here. Right. I do know if you break open those barrels, you get hit with some of those chew things. Those gooey things that, you know, follow you along. Somewhere in here there's a better pair of pants. Or is it a shirt? I don't remember. Ah, there we go. Pick that up. And more of that stuff. Bokoblin Fang. It's been a while since I've done this, so I've kind of forgotten how this works, but I do know until you get the red moon, you don't have these guys re-up. So once you kill them, you kill them. So I will go in and put on the Hylian pants, which are a better quality pant. And we're going to go up here. Yes, I know it's badly damaged. It usually breaks within the first little while, but it works, does the job to kill these guys at the beginning. Now, where are we? Ah, yes, there's a Bokoblin here. Yep, just broke, and now I'll just take that. And while I'm here, I will take some of this stuff. I find that if you kill all the guys ahead of time, it's much easier to get all the stuff that you need down the road. So, over here. There we go. I need some arrows. And I need to get myself pot lids so I can farm some arrows. There we are. See, I do know about it in this game. It is a really good game. But to get up, the next spot I want to go is over by, let me get stuff here. Like I said, don't play this the least bit linear. And the neat thing about this game is you don't have to play it the way they wrote it. You can just do what you want. And I've seen some stuff online where people just, they follow along and they do the path. And it's okay, but it's not really super fun. Because you don't get to have some different stuff, which I like. And something I will say is I was never able to master shield surfing. So maybe this time I will master shield surfing, because I know that there's things you can do with the shield surfing that's really cool. I've just never been able to do it. So basically I played the whole game. The first time I played it, didn't shield surf. Even the part where you were supposed to shield surf down a hill, it was pretty tough for me. I pretty much just flew down the hill. All right, what do we got over here? Now there's a reason I'm collecting up all this stuff. I need this stuff to get stuff, like a lot of foodstuffs on the plateau, because you need a lot of foodstuffs. Yeah, Korok seed. Yep. Alrighty, so now, where is the bird? I need a bird. Can I get the bird? Let's see. Yes, I got the bird.
Got the Boyd.
Ah, there we go. So I got the bird and I got the fish. So now I need peppers. And there's a reason for all this, trust me. And I need a shield because I need to farm some stuff. But you need a shield for farming arrows. And I will take that, and I will take whatever's in here. A pepper. There we go. So now I just need fire. Yeah, right. So now I've done that. I could go over and kill those guys in the field over here. Probably a good idea. And I need that anyways. So, let's see where we're going here. Now, let's see. I'm not the best armed, but that's okay. I will try and... I know there's a place that I need to know. So now I gotta deep down, pull out my arrows. If I can sneak up behind the tree a bit. And do this. Come and get me, dude. Whoa, wrong one. All right. Yes, I know it's badly damaged, so I'm going to go in here and ditch that one because I don't need it, and then I will get another one. And those guys are dead, and I don't have to worry about them, and I got honeycomb. Sweet. And a BotW horn. Now, I only have the one pot lid. I don't think there's one here. Oh, wait a minute. There's an arrow. There's a bow there. And there's a shield. So I kind of need that. Yes, I know. So. And I don't need the extra BotW thing. But I do know that over here there is a sword. Now, is it over here? Let's take a look at the map. Oh, right, no map yet. Correct. So it's not over here. It is, I'm trying to think. It's over there. That's where it is. It's over by the other shrine. Right. Right. And there's a really good sword up here, and I love having that sword because you can just wipe these guys out in next to no time with it. Now, I don't know if we'll get through the whole plateau today, but we'll give it a shot to get through some of it anyways, maybe one or two of the shrines we've got to do. And it's fun. I love this game. It's like a fun game to play. And people like things that are different and learning different ways of doing things. So that's what I'm doing. Different ways of doing things. And I'm not the fastest at it, I'll have to say. I am really not. However, oh yes, there's that bad guy there. Right. Alright, so. And if you do this right now before the day becomes night and stuff, you don't have to worry about other things. Yes, I know. Got you, dude. You're gone. You're gone. And look what we have up here, people. We have a sword. Not just any sword either, a good sword. Soldier's sword. So right at the beginning here, it makes a difference in how you fight. And that means I can drop some of those BotW things at some point. Now I'm just trying to remember the best way out of here. Probably not this way. Oh yeah, no, not that way. Because you get killed, right? Oh yeah, there he is. Oh right, yeah, I've got this thing here too. I've got the chest with that. Right, I forgot. Yes. Got the Nintendo shirt. I don't really know what good it is. I don't know if it's better or whatever, but yes, I know. Yes, I know. You're all going to attack me. And we just go around this way. Don't get attacked. Pretty much. There's ways around all these bad guys. Ancient spring, ancient screw. So as you can see, I don't play this the same way as other people do. And you can pretty much outrun these dudes. I'm not going to go around the skull yet. I need more arrows before I can do this one. So I got to go farm myself some arrows out in the field. I love all the artistry in this game. It really is a beautifully put together game. It's like whoever built this game took their time. It's quite lovely. Let's go find me some arrows. I'm sure there's arrows around here. Come on, take your time. Oh, there's some dudes there. There we go. Come on. Oops, that was not what I meant to do. I've forgotten how to do this now. They're pretty bad shots at the beginning, but you can only farm so many arrows. That much I do know. You have to get in closer. Yeah, arrows, arrows, arrows. You have to get in pretty close to farm them. But you need lots of arrows, so now I'm going to go up like this and see if I can get them to... Come on. There we go. There we go. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Let's see. So I've got a few more arrows now. That's good. So I won't do anything there. We'll go up here and we'll get rid of these guys while we're here. Again, if you do this early, then you're running around the plateau getting food and stuff without a problem. Woohoo! Got him. And we're going to take the food, seared steak, yummy yummy, and just see if I've got any free little BotW horns. Oh, all right. So now let's take a look and see what I've got for arrows. Oh, wrong way. Okay, I've got 18, so I've got enough to go up and get some stuff at the other area up here. But right now, where's my guy? There he is, my dude on duty. Let go. And let's kill him. There we go. Get those and that. And get up here. So now we got some more arrows, and now we can kill these dudes. Let's see. Oh, rats, he moved. Come here, guys. Yes. Got him. There we go. All right, so now I can dump another weapon. Oops, wrong one. There we go. Oh no, I've got room. I'm not worried. All right. But what I want to do is use one of those. That's the best way to get stuff, and usually you get some arrows and things. All right, so now we climb up and get that. Throwing spear. And we go and get this. More seared steak, which I can use. Oh, yes, vocal shield. And another bow. And I'll get the arrow I missed. All right, so now I can get my bow and arrow out. And there we are. There we go. And then we're going to do that again with, oh, I need to change that to the pointy stick. Oh, wrong one. Put that away. And change that to the pointy stick because that works the best for the bees. And boom! There we go. Pointy stick. Works really well for the bees. Those pointy sticks are great. And we will take that stuff because we want to make some stuff in a bit. And I can use the bomb arrows, so yay. And we're going to go around here and get that. And now we're going to use the pointy stick and go up the hill and do some fighting with some guys that have pointy sticks. So, there, and they're all dead. Voila. Yay! And now we're going to get some shrooms here, and anything that they dropped, like from their heads, I don't see anything extra. Oh, but I'll take the pot lid because that will, again, you can farm a lot of arrows with pot lids. It's kind of handy. A point, by the way, that was taught to me by my son when he was playing this. Armax16, I think, is his YouTube channel. And he's he's fun to listen to, but he's not child friendly when it comes to that. But he is only in his early 20s, so I'll give him credit there. All right, and we get some more of these. And some more of these. And then we're going to use, I think, does that light on fire? No, I can light these on fire. And we're going to run it over here. And then we're going to go to, I had to think for a minute how to do this. So we're going to go and get one pepper, one piece of meat, and one fish. And we're going to cook that. And that's how we're going to get our free clothing. You'll see. So now I've done that. Oh, there's the bokoblin horn. I wondered where it was. So I could go and get the guys on the other side, down at the bottom, now that I have, because I can get some more arrows that way. As I recall, we hop down here, and inside here there should be a piece of flint, I think. Ah, yes there is. I don't really use it that much, but it's handy to have if you're stuck. I've never been in any of the games I've played. Bows and arrows are tough for me. I mean, I play ESO and I don't use a bow and arrow at all. I am definitely the type that uses a staff and uses magic. So Zelda for me is quite a different thing. Ha ha! They don't know where I am yet. Yeah, they do. That's all right. Let's go kill them. Let's go have some fun. Whoa, you got me. Little sucker. Oh, yes, I know it's badly damaged. Whoa. I gotta get one out. Here, let's just see. That's the other thing about this game is you can pause it while you get stuff. And I have to say, that's very handy. Because in some games you play, you can't do that. Let's put it on that one. Haha, got you guys. Do. Oh, right. I can get rid of a couple of BotW shields here. I could get rid of that and pick up another BotW shield that's better quality. And I think there's another one. That's good. That's good. I will take the pot lid then, because you never know. And now I'm going to shoot the other guy that's over there. Oh, missed him. Got to be a little higher. There we go. There we go. Yeah. All right. I'll take the arrow. Yeah, it's an arrow on the ground beside me. And I will come back for all this stuff once I get the arrow and bow from this dude. Which reminds me, I gotta look at my bows, okay. Should be, yep, there they are. Get some arrows from this dude. Now we'll go and get whatever the treasure is, some kind of jewel, I believe, some kind of ore that I can sell. Opal. Low-level ore. Take some more seared steak, because I can use it, and I will go in and eat one, and that will heal me back up. So I think there is arrows over here, and I don't need that. So now once again, I will take my axe and take whatever I can get out of here, because usually there's at least one arrow and some food. Yeah, see? Pretty good. No, oops, I didn't mean to whistle for my horse because I don't have a horse yet. However, see, the nice thing about this part at the beginning, because they're just training you, you really don't... Oh, bird's eggs, yay. You don't have to do much with them. Like, they're really, really easy to kill. So you just sort of, whoops, fall out of a tree is what you just sort of do. All right, well, we'll just shoot you then. Quit moving. And I will get myself a better, or another bow. I killed him. So who else have we got out here? That dude there. Haha, got him. And now I will just climb up and kill that guy. It looks like he got the meat too. It looks like he killed the boar, which doesn't usually happen. There we go. There we go. Yahoo! So I've killed quite a few of them now. And I want to go over here and just drop the pot lid because I can get another shield over here. Like that. And go over here. I keep forgetting and hitting the wrong B button. That's the problem if you play different game machines. Their buttons are always different. Like the A and B are reversed and the pick stuff up is reversed. It's not easy. Oh, okay, so we got that. And now what I'm going to do while I'm here, I got to think of where I am. I think there is, aha, the rock. I've forgotten about this. There should be one around here anyways up on top of something, but I'll worry about it later. I just hate when I accidentally drop them on them. I feel kind of guilty, which is, I'm not sure why, they're a cartoon. Okay, so that one isn't. What do you mean I can't carry any more shields? What am I missing here? They're all 3s. Yeah. So now I'm going to go up here and I'm going to start the actual game. Place the Sheikah slate in the pedestal. He looks so funny, like, looks kind of strange to me. Does it fit? It looks just like the one out of the shrine you just came out of, dude. Out of the healing shrine thing. Please watch for falling rocks. Okay, I haven't seen this in a long time, so. So cute. Ooh, yes. They're like little rockets coming out of the ground, you know, like out of silos out of the ground, these things. They do look pretty cool, I have to say. Very cool mastery. The artistry of this is beautiful. It's amazing. Do do do. Cool. Very cool. And now, should get the map. Great Plateau Tower, of course. Distilling local information. So now we get the map. It's just easier to get up into the snow areas, like once you have the free shirt thing. So that's why I opened it up. And I do like to be able to see where I am on the map. It's kind of handy. So, regional map extracted. But I remember playing this where I did the whole plateau without, did the whole plateau first without getting the shrines.
You have been asleep for the past 100 years. The beast. When the beast regains its true power, this world will face its end.
Kind of reminds me of a flying pig. Like a hog.
Now then, you must hurry, Link.
Nope. Not gonna hurry.
Before it's too late.
I'm pretty sure you can hang on for a bit. At least till I learn a few things. Complete. Follow the Sheikah slate. Alright, so Right. Going down here. Oh, that's right. I killed myself about a dozen times on this because I missed the stairs all the time. I would overshoot and fall down these things. I remember that. I was like, what? How the heck can you kill yourself that quickly? But yeah, I would overshoot the jump downs and fall right off the edge. Oh, oh, it's the old dude. Hey, old dude with the... My, it would seem we have quite an enigma here. This tower and others just like it have erupted across the land, one after another. It's almost as though a long dormant power has awoken quite suddenly. If you do not mind me asking, did anything odd occur while you were atop the tower? Well now, a voice you say, and did you happen to recognize this mysterious voice? Nope. I see. Well, that is unfortunate. I assume you caught sight of that atrocity enshrouding the castle. That is the Calamity Ganon. 100 years ago, that vile entity brought the kingdom of Hyrule to its ruin. It appeared suddenly and destroyed everything in its path. So many innocent lives were lost in its wake. For a century, the very symbol of our kingdom, Hyrule Castle, has managed to contain that evil, but just barely. There it festers, building its strength for the moment it will unleash its blight upon the land once again. It would appear that moment is fast approaching. Dude. I must ask you, courageous one, do you intend to make your way to the castle? You betcha. I had a feeling you would say that. Here on this isolated plateau, we are surrounded on all sides by steep cliffs with no way down. If you were to try and jump off, well, no death could be more certain or more foolish. Of course, if you had a paraglider like mine, that would be quite another story. Oh-ho, piqued your interest, have I? Yes, I didn't come soaring down here on my own feathery wings, you know. Worry not, I will happily agree to give you my paraglider, but not for nothing. Let's see now. How about I trade it for a bit of treasure that slumbers nearby? Here, greedy old boot. The isolated plateau. Come, let me show you something. They always walk so slowly in this. Do 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 do. Okie dokie. Talk. Do you see that structure there, the one shining with the strange light? It began glowing at the exact moment those towers rose up from the ground. I would think such a place might house some sort of treasure, wouldn't you? Treasure for the paraglider. A fair exchange, I believe. Sure, why not? And I get my free thing because I do have all the downloadable content, which I will say I have never done. Like, I haven't done the go and do it with just the one weapon thing. Like, I haven't got the motorcycle or any of that stuff from the first time I played. Sheikah Slate. Travel gate registered to map. Access granted. I will skip this in the future, but it's always nice to see it the first time. So down we go. Roll. Check the screen for hints. Some items like bows allow you to target things by tilting the little arrow thingy. The little... Did-do. I am down on the ground, and this is, to you who sets foot in this shrine, I, O Manao, in the name of the goddess Hylia, I offer this trial. The Magnesis trial. Sure. You gotta remember how to use these now. It's been a while. About 3.5 years. Mind you, the first time I played it, like when I played it, I've never played on like Switch. I was playing it on the Wii U, I believe. So having my daughter's Switch here is different. It's a little bit more comfortable using this. So you use the rune with that. Alright. Alright. Yes. Alrighty then. Where are we going here? Up here. And, oh, that's right. See if I can block that guy a little bit when I'm getting up here. Haha, gotcha. Before you were able to blow me up, dude. Haha, yay. So now, that's the way to do it. And up, and over, and down. A little bit more. There, good enough. You'll also watch when I do these things. I don't put stuff down straight. I don't try and make it perfect. I just grab the stuff. Doo-doo-doo. Traveler's bow. Oh, my inventory's full. That's okay. I'll just get rid of the old bows I have, the crappy ones. Get rid of that one because that's the one I've been using most recently. Alrighty. And up I go. Examine. Old kind of mummified dude in some kind of an electric cover or a energy shrine thing. You have proven to possess the resolve of a true hero. I am Oman Ao, the creator of this trial. Ew, he looks really gross. I am humble monk, blessed with the sight of the goddess Hylia and dedicated to helping those who seek to defeat Ganon. With your arrival, my duty is now fulfilled. Does this mean you get to like crumble up? Because you like look horrible. In the name of goddess Hylia, allow me to bestow this gift upon you. Please accept this spirit orb. Yeah, he looks terrible. He really does look awful. Ooh, look at that. You got a spirit orb inside you, you lucky boy. Spirit orb, a symbol of courage given to those who have overcome challenges of the shrine. Wasn't tough. May the goddess smile upon you. Yeah, see, they're mummified, so they kind of just disintegrate. It's gross. They mummified some poor dudes that had to sit for 100 years in a shrine like this. Kind of scary. Oh ho! I knew it. And there's the old dude with the paraglider. Hey, old dude. Seems you managed to get your hands on a spirit orb. Clairvoyance, oh, or perhaps just something similar. As one gets older, it can become more difficult to see what is right before one's own eyes. However, that which was once hidden from view can often be crystal clear. But perhaps that is not true for everyone. Ho ho! The appearance of those towers and the awakening of this shrine. It is all connected to the Sheikah slate you carry on your hip here. What do you mean? It has been quite some time since I have seen the Sheikah slate. Long ago, a highly advanced tribe known as the Sheikah inhabited these lands. The great power of their wisdom saved this kingdom time and time again. But their ancient technology disappeared long ago, or so it was said. It is interesting, however, to think how something like that survived all this time, hidden away in a shrine. These shrines are tucked away in numerous places all across this land. On this plateau alone, I believe there are still 3 more. Bring me the treasure from each of those shrines and I will give you my paraglider. That wasn't the deal. Oh, well, I suppose I changed my mind. I'm sure that won't be a problem for a young go-getter like you. Since I'm feeling generous, I will also teach you a trick for finding shrines. It's always best to survey the area by looking around from a high point. Let's see here. How about you make your way up to the top of that tower again? Sure. I admire your eagerness, but allow me to teach you something else before you go. Take a look at the map on your Sheikah slate. See those blue icons? You should recognize the cave where you woke and the shrine you came from and the tower. You can travel instantly to any of those places with the Sheikah slate. So once you've been there, you can go there again. Or so I heard quite some time ago. I do not know if it actually works as such. Cool. Fine. I'm good with that. So, wrong thing. I need to do that. And get me some arrows. And we're going over here. And I know this is going to look a little silly, but there's a reason I'm going to do this, guys. Can do that, and we'll get the treasure. I'll open that, because I can use whatever's going to give me. Because down the road, you need a lot of money. Depending on what you do, right? So, now, there was a reason I did what I did with this piece of metal here. So, we're going to do this, and grab it like that, and lift it up, and then we're going over here. And we're going to take that piece of metal over here. And we're going to go over here. Now, I don't know if I've got it just at the right spot. I don't know. I go down. Nope, too far that way. I gotta bring it this way. There, should fit. Perfect. So now we're just gonna walk across very carefully because I have fallen in and drowned in the muck before. And we are going to get the arrows I need for the beginning of this here. Yes. Ice arrows, fire arrows, and don't fall off. Then we're going to go over here and grab us Korok. Doo-doo. Ba-ha-ha. I think there's something like 18 Koroks on the plateau. I don't get them all, like most of the time. But, you know, it's nice to have. Let's use that. That'll do. It's nice to have some of them before you run into Shakala guy, whatever his name is. So, oops, overshot the mark. There we go, from down, over, in, and down. Yay! Now, what I'm going to do before night hits, so let's go talk to the old dude who, I am right, is sitting by his thing here. All right, so this body of mine isn't what it used to be. Recovering from a bout of hard work takes a while. If you're hungry, I have an empty pot you can use to cook yourself a meal. I cooked something. What? What is it? That looks just like my signature perfect dish, spicy meat and seafood fry. But how did you... Well, I suppose it's not important. Can I trouble you to share the recipe? You betcha. Of course, a Hyrule bath. How could I have forgotten? Well done. Now, please allow me to reward your culinary efforts with this warm doublet, which is what I wanted. With that, you will be able to risk the bite of a colder environment. As for me, I know a great spicy meat and seafood fry recipe, so I can do that without the warm doublet. So, firstly, we're going to change into the warm doublet. Then, we're going to sit by the fire until morning, because I do not want to fight with skeletons on the plateau. It's just a pain, and I don't have to. I can just sit by the fire. Now comes where I always die. Just so you know. This never fails. Trying to get across here is just a real pain in the bum. So, let's do this. I don't need the Korok leaf, but I will look at it. Okay, no, I want to go to that. I don't need the Korok leaf. I will just dump it because right now I don't need it. And I will put that on. But now comes the really hilarious part, because I have a hard time with this. Come on. This takes me a bit. So, no, jump up. So, I find this really difficult getting up here, getting up this area. Because I hate the idea, and I always die when I go across here. So I just can't keep it straight. Holy cow! I did it! That's pretty good, actually, climbing up there. I did okay. And we're back at Awa Dame Shrine. Awa Dame? Awa Dame. Come on. There we go. I watched a speed run of this, and some guy climbed through the side of the shrine. I was like, that's bizarre. The sound is so cool. Rafts with sails can move when pushed by the wind, or you can get them moving yourself with a Korok leaf. I never use the rafts. Once you have the ice, why do you need a raft? To you who sets foot in this shrine, I am Owa Dane. In the name of the goddess Hylia, I offer this trial. Alrighty. Stasis. Cheek asleep. Distilling rune. Look at that. Stasis. Alright, for stop the flow of time for an object. I can do that. Alrighty. Change the runes with the switch button. Oh, with that button, okay. It's been a while since I've done that, so let's see. There we go. So I have to wait till I can get that sort of there. Rats. I think I can make it up here before that goes. I did, just barely. Traveler's shield, but my shields are full, but that's okay. I'll just drop one because they're all the same shield. I can just drop that and just get this one. Here we are. And I'll just run down here. And that's the other thing. I can go in here and see. Oh, I still have space. I'm all right. So, we will get that. Sledgehammer. Awesome. And I guess I should probably use the sledgehammer, eh? And I've actually fallen off of this thing too. I'm not very steady when it comes to playing this game. Your resourcefulness in overcoming this trial speaks to the promise of a hero. In the name of the goddess Hylia, I bestow upon you the spirit orb. Look, mummified dude, spirit orb. Ba-doom. I've sucked up the spirit orb, dude. Spirit orb, a symbol of courage given to those who have overcome the trials. May the goddess smile upon you. Alrighty. See, he's not giving his name or anything, so I think at the end, once we get the ones off the plateau, I think when I start going to shrines, I'm going to skip through their little blurber, because it is a little bit dry. Like, do the first one and then, Alright, so now we're going over here. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll switch to that for a minute. Put that away. Alright, what's in here? Traveler's bow. I can use that because it's a better quality bow than what I've got for some of these. So I will take it. It's not much better, but it's a little better, so it's handy. But I can use those. Yep, there we go. Bomb arrows. Can always use those. And then over here, we'll do this and run up the side here. Like I said, I'm not really big into going and getting the Koroks or anything right away, but you probably should because they give you so much in the way of space for your weapons, and you really need that. Keinemut Shrine. Alright, Keinemut. And down we go. And we'll go down the shrine thing. If you combine monster parts dropped by fallen foes in a cooking pot with things like lizards and butterflies, you create 8 elixirs with special effects. Neat. Cryonosis. As you well know, they say their name and they do the whole, this is what I do. It gets a little long after a while. played the game, I have to say. I mean, some people are purists about it, and that's okay. That's how they like to play the game. I am not a purist, for sure. I am not a gamer at all, so this is all, like I said, this game I've played because I love Zelda Ocarina of Time, and when this came out, I got it for the Wii U, but there we go. Ah, I hate this dude. He runs away. It's horrid. Dude, why are you running from me? And there we go. Oops, sorry dude. Didn't mean to do that. Meant to jump. What have I got in here? Some kind of a spear, I think. Yeah, alright. So we go in, because I can use a pointy stick. I always like the pointy sticks, I have to say. Pointy sticks, you can kill wolves so easily with pointy sticks. I like the pointy sticks. Doo-doo-doo. I remember playing this the first time. It took me forever to figure out how to get out of this place. It was terrible. And forever. To figure out a puzzle, I was ridiculously long. That's why it took me so long to finish the game. It took me like 4 months. Mind you, I also didn't play all the time. So it's overcoming the trial. Yes, we know. I'm a hero. Hoorah. Spirit orb. May the goddess smile upon you. Mm-hmm. Bye, little dude that, disintegrates into nothing. Poor little mummified dudes. Wooden weapon, yes, we know that by unequipping it. Yes. Now, well, there's those dudes there. What I discovered with this is it's much easier to use your cryognosis and you can just jump across as long as you don't miss, because you'll freeze to death in this water super quick. I'm so close to dying these times. Not too swift. Let's see, let's put you a little closer, because I'm going to die otherwise. Now, what do we got? We got this treasure here. Right there. Don't slide off, dude. Oh, nope, wrong way. Right, alright. There we are. Right. And do not backtrack, because what happens is you forget and then your guy disappears underneath you, your ice block. Can I get across? Oh, I can get across that. No worries. Now, I need to go down. If I stick to the edge here, at the beginning, you never get away with this later, but at the beginning of this game, I know if you stick to the edge, you can often avoid many of the zapper guys. Because if you don't see them, they don't see you. It's very handy, actually. Ba-dook. And in we go. And up on here. And we are at, what shrine are we at? This is, doesn't say, whatever. Do, do, do. And down we go. You can use this power to lift it up and move it freely. Yes, we did know that. So where are we? What shrine? This is the bomb shrine, isn't it? This is, to you who sets foot in this shrine, I am Jabba Beige. In the name of Goddess Hylia, I offer you this trial, the bomb trial. Jabba Beige shrine? Beige. Okay. But this one I like. It's a bomb shrine. It's kind of cute because first time I did this shrine, all those years ago, I blew myself up. Sick. I died a lot the first time I played this game. A lot. I'm surprised so far I haven't died on the plateau. It's been so long. I'm very surprised I haven't died. Bomb. Remote bomb. You gotta remember how to do the bomb. I think you do that, and then you, oh no, you have to throw it. Oh, nope, that way. Nope. All right, so it's gotta be that one. Yes, it's that one. Yeah, all right, well, I don't need to blow all the rocks up. That's fine. Did I forget something? Yeah, I did. Alright, so I'll tell you guys this. I dislike immensely these large swords, these two-handed things. I never get them at the beginning because I don't use them. Other than to break rocks, I don't use them. I use the bigger ones like the knight's sword and those kind of things, but not those things. Drop. There we go. I should have been faster than that, but I'm not. Alrighty then, where are we? Oh yeah, right. Woohoo! Woohoo! That was fun. Yep. And I will take that amber. Every little bit helps. And I want to go to round bombs. They throw much better than the... There we go. And up we go. And square bomb. And having blown myself up many, many times, I always get far away from that thing. It's really pathetic how many times I've blown myself up in this game. Woohoo, I got my 4 shrines. So I don't know whether I should just get off of the plateau or look around for Koroks and stuff once I have the paraglider. But I guess probably I'll get off the plateau and then come back for some of the Koroks. Oh yes, hello, where are you? There you are. Hey, old dude with the paraglider which you owe me. With this, you now have acquired all of the spirit orbs from the shrines on this plateau. Ho ho ho, extraordinary. That means it is finally time. Link, it is finally time for me to tell you everything. But first, imagine an X on your map with the 4 shrines as the endpoints. Find the spot where those, I can't read that, something lines intersect. I shall wait for you there. See what happens when you're over 60? It's tough to read some of this stuff. You put it in red and you can't see it. Do you understand? Where 2 lines connecting the shrines would cross. There I will be waiting. Yes, I do know. Pray. Yes. Hello. You who have conquered the shrines and claimed their spirit orbs, I can offer you great power. It appears you have claimed 4 spirit orbs. In exchange for the 4 spirit orbs, I will amplify your beings. Tell me what it is that you desire. Stamina. You wish to expand your stamina wheel? Yes? I shall grant you the power you seek. I always do stamina for the first bit because I can eat food to make me, like, give me more hearts. And you can eat the stamina, but it doesn't boost you as well as the food. So stamina is always better to take. Go and bring peace to Hyrule. I will do that. Hello, dude. Where are you? Oh, there he is. He's up there. Look at him go. Gotta go get him. Alrighty, we will go get him. First time I did this, I climbed the side of the building, only to realize there's a ladder over here. And I was wasting all my energy, and it was like, there's a ladder right there, and they give it to you. I'm like, good heavens. So before I go too far, I take that, drop it, and then I'm going to reset those. And then we're going up top. Woohoo, look at us. We're talking to the old dude.
Well done there, young one. Now then, the time has come to show you who I truly am.
Cool.
I was King Rome Bosphorus Hyrule. I was the last leader of Hyrule.
So you're dead.
A kingdom which no longer exists.
Ooh, King Rome, the last king of Hyrule.
The great calamity was merciless.
Yes, it was.
It devastated everything in its path, lo, a century
Yes,
ago.
it did.
It was then that my life was taken away from me. And since that time, here I have remained in spirit form. I did not think it wise to overwhelm you while your memory was still fragile.
Look at him float.
So rather than that, I thought it best to assume a temporary form.
Ooh.
Forgive me.
No.
I think you are now ready. Ready to hear what happened 100 years ago.
Sure, tell me. What happened 100 years ago?
To know Calamity Ganon's true form, one must know the story from an age-long past.
I kinda do.
The Demon King was born into this kingdom, but his transformation into malice created the horror you see now.
That I don't understand.
Stories of Ganon were passed from generation to generation in the form of legends and fairy tales. But there was also prophecy. The signs of a resurrection of Calamity Ganon are clear, and the power to oppose it lies dormant beneath the ground.
Huh.
We decided to heed the prophecy and began excavating large areas of land.
Look at them do
It
that.
wasn't long before we discovered several ancient relics made by the hands of our distant ancestors.
Must have been a little
These
crazy.
relics, the divine beasts, were giant machines
Wow.
piloted by warriors. We also found the Guardians, an army of mechanical soldiers who fought autonomously.
They are pretty cool.
This coincided with ancient legends, oft repeated throughout our land. We also learned of a princess with a sacred power, and her appointed knight, chosen by the sword that seals the darkness. It was they who sealed Ganon away using the power of these ancient
They're
relics.
pretty cool, I have to say.
100 years ago, there was a princess set to inherit a sacred power, and a skilled knight at her side.
Cool.
It was clear that we must follow our ancestors' path.
Hmm.
We selected 4 skilled individuals from across Hyrule and tasked them with the duty of piloting the divine beasts. With the princess as their commander, we dubbed these pilots champions, a name that would solidify their unique bond. The princess, her appointed knight, and the rest of the champions were on the brink of sealing away Ganon.
And then, doom doom doom.
But nay. Ganon was cunning, and he responded with a plan beyond our imagining.
So he's a noisy pig. So he captured these dudes, the autonomous fighters.
He appeared from deep below Hyrule Castle, seized control of the Guardians and the Divine Beasts, and turned against us.
Wow. Must have been pretty devastating.
Champions lost their lives, those residing in the castle as well. The appointed knight bravely elapsed while defending the princess. And thus, the kingdom of Hyrule was devastated absolutely by Calamity Ganon. However, the princess survived
For her.
to face Ganon alone.
Link, you are our final hope. The fate of Hyrule rests with you.
Poor Link. Stuck him in a chamber, no memory.
That princess was my own daughter,
That's sad.
my dear Zelda.
And you're dead.
And the courageous knight who protected her right up to the very end.
Was you?
That knight was none other than you.
Ooh, me? I have no
You
memory.
fought valiantly when your fate took an unfortunate turn.
Well, yeah.
Then, you were taken to the Shrine of Resurrection. Here you now stand, revitalized 100 years later. The words of guidance you have been hearing since your awakening are from Princess Zelda herself.
Oh,
Even now, as she works to restrain Ganon from within Hyrule Castle, she calls out for your help.
I hear that.
However, my daughter's power will soon be exhausted. Once that happens, Ganon will freely regenerate himself, and nothing will stop him from consuming our land. Considering that I could not save my own kingdom, I have no right to ask this of you, Link. But I am powerless here. You must save her, my daughter, and do whatever it takes to annihilate Ganon.
Okay, I will.
Somehow, Ganon has maintained control over all 4 divine beasts, as well as those guardians swarming around Hyrule Castle. I believe it would be quite reckless for you to head directly to the castle at this point.
Wise.
I suggest that you make your way east out to one of the villages in the wilderness.
Cool. Not gonna do it.
Follow the road out to Kakariko Village.
Eventually.
There you will find the Elder Impa. She will tell you more about the path that lies ahead.
Yeah, she's pretty cool.
Consult the map on your Sheikah slate for the precise location of Kakariko Village. Make your way past the twin summits of the dueling peaks. From there, follow the road as it proceeds north.
Okay. I will do that. And now I am alone. Go on, here's the paraglider just as I promised. I got the paraglider! An item you received from the king on the Great Plateau. It allows you to sail through the sky. Yes. Yes, yes. Isolated plateau. Complete, but not really because I didn't get everything. With that, you should be able to safely fly off cliffs surrounding this area. And I think that's it. I've told you everything I can. Link, you must save Hyrule. Well, aren't you the dude, hey? Destroy Ganon. Alright, firstly, I'm going to get the fancy soldier's bow, which is really not that fancy. However, at this point in the game, it's pretty decent, I have to say. It does help you a lot at this point in the game. Now, the other thing I'm going to do before I leave this area is climb out here and up top here. And everybody's going to go, what are you doing? I'm climbing. Because I know there's a Korok up here. Because I got him. I remember doing this the first time. I was like, what if you can climb up to this very top? And I did it and there was a Korok there. I was like, you know, I'm going to have to start looking at the tops of things because they must be around a lot of places. Hello, little Korok. So there's that, and now I want to go, which way do I need to go? I'm going to look at my map for a second. Not sure. Which way do I need to go? It's been a while. I think it's that way. So we're going to go this way. But we are where I want to be for the end of this particular session of Zelda Breath of the Wild. And I'm going to put this away. So, this is Nana for Fun saying, hey, this was great. And you people should really try and get outside. If you have nice weather like us, get outside. It's wonderful. We've had winter for so long here. It's nice to have sunshine and warm weather. So get outside, have some fun, play a game, do a craft, do something that you really, really enjoy, and have a good time. And we'll see you again in the next section of Breath of the Wild. Bye-bye.